Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Distemp bringing you guys a brand new video, and today we are going to be talking about Madden 17. Figure I'd make a video about this since the actual trailer is coming out in about 2 days, and I will be making a video covering everything I saw in that as well. But this is actually going to be a new series for the channel. It's going to be called Let's Talk. It'll just be something I'll randomly do whenever a game I want to talk about or something going on I want to talk about. So I'm not going to go too far in depth with that. I think the series title speaks for itself. So what I want to talk to you guys about, though, is the new features and the things that have been being released these past couple weeks about new things in Madden 17 and my thoughts on them. And we're just going to hop right into this, guys. I'm actually looking at a checklist of everything that I could think of that I want to talk about in this video. So we're going to start it off real quick here. Ground game. All new on both sides of the ball. Basically what they're saying is you're going to experience the most balanced gameplay ever. It's going to make it for ball carriers that are big bruisers are better at trucking, and little running backs are better at juking. Not so everybody's just an all-around monster like we have in this one, where certain players can do everything. They're going to make it real fair and done real well. Also, on defense, they're going to have it so there's better gap defense against the run game, so players who are supposed to defend a certain gap will actually stay in their gap and help you out with making the play. Honestly, I think it's awesome. I thought the run game needed a redo. It needed an overhaul, and I love the idea there. Next thing is franchise mode. It's redesigned and deeper than ever. It says you can take your team all the way in the deepest franchise mode to date, putting you to the center of your team's championship run. Now, I haven't seen much released yet on the franchise. I haven't paid a whole lot of attention to that because I've been trying to look at the online part of it, the Ultimate Team part of it, all that stuff. But supposedly they are making the franchise really good again, and I would love that. I love franchise mode. I love getting a group of friends together making an online franchise. So I really hope they are going to do that. And for anybody that wants to know where I'm reading what I'm doing here, it's on easports.com if you guys want to go check it out. Any of you guys can. They've got a great setup here. Next thing they're going to be adjusting is the presentation of the game. They're going to have new commentators, and they're also going to make the game more focused on you and more focused real life with reactions, how people react to the game, and what's going on with it. And it's absolutely going to be awesome, guys. I love the idea behind it. And also following into that is Madden 365. Basically, they're going to be putting in fresh content throughout the NFL season when it's available. And basically, it's going to give you a more realistic feel to the game, and they'll talk stats more realistically, and they're going to do things of that nature, basically making the game feel a little more realistic, because right now as it sits, players don't really react like they really would ever in a game. It's kind of sad, I know, but they don't really react the way they should. I mean, if you look like an NBA 2K16, the players kind of show emotion. That's what they're going to hopefully do with Madden 17. And like I said, we're getting new commentators, so that's going to be absolutely amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is the aggressive catch. There have been complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint about aggressive catch, and I've done it myself. We all have. They have said that they have redone the zone coverages, so zones will be smarter, they'll play better, and they'll be more aware, especially with higher awareness players. But also, they're adding in a more legit swatting system where you can actually time it up and swat the ball away instead of having to have an aggressive catch war and pray to God your guy wins it, which honestly it never, ever, ever, ever works. And it just is what it is. It's a flip of a coin of who's going to win that jump ball. And that's why I'm glad they're switching that. I'm so glad about that. And honestly, I think it's going to make the game so much better. Last thing that they did say they are adjusting, and honestly probably my favorite, is field goals and the kicking meter and being able to block kicks. They said they're going to make the kicking meter a little different and a little more difficult, and they're also going to make it a high risk, high reward for trying to block field goals and punts. So basically in Madden 17, you will be able to block kicks, but if you call something aggressive and the team counters it, you're screwed. I honestly think it's going to be ecstatic what they're doing with the game. Has you seen my opponents quitting? I absolutely think it's awesome what they're doing with Madden 17. Once the trailer does come out, I will do another video telling you guys what I think of the trailer. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe for new content. Talk to y'all later.